So let's see the next concept about sine wave, sine function. We know that Euler identity. What this says? The Euler identity says that e to the power j theta is given by cos of theta plus iota sine theta. What is j? J represents imaginary number. What is value of j? The j is under root of -1. What e to the power minus j theta represents? E to the power minus j theta represents the cos theta minus of iota sine theta. So by adding this equation number 1 and equation number 2, adding this equation number 1 and equation number 2, we can have e to the power j theta plus e to the power minus j theta plus j sine theta minus j sine theta cancel. So we can say e to the power j theta plus e to the power minus j theta or iota theta is equivalent to 2 cos of theta. Or I can say cos theta is given by e to the power j theta plus e to the power minus j theta divided by 2. You can decompose cos into these two functions. Now, what is sine theta? So first equation minus second equation represents sine theta. The second one is sine. So how you define? Equation number 1 minus equation number 2 represents sine theta. So I can say that equation first minus second represents e to the power j theta minus e to the power minus j theta is equivalent to j sine theta minus j sine theta is 2j sine theta. So I can represent sine theta as e to the power j theta minus e to the power minus j theta divided by 2 into iota. तो ये दो वैल्यू है j and j 2j, so I am dividing it by 2j. So you are having the value of cos theta which is given by this, है ना, ये तो आपको पता है सभी को, हमने फिर से रिकॉल कर लिया, and sin theta is given by this. जरा इनके बारे में थोड़ा और बात कर लिया जाए और हाइपरबोलिक फंक्शंस को डिराइव किया जाए यूजिंग दिस. तो लेट्स सी हाउ टू डिराइव द हाइपरबोलिक फंक्शंस. तो अगले कॉन्सेप्ट में हम हाइपरबोलिक फंक्शन की बात करने वाले हैं. अगले कॉन्सेप्ट में हम बात करने वाले द एक्सपांशन ऑफ साइन एंड कोसाइन. सो लेट्स सी, कैन आई से e to the power x is given by the power series expansion of e to the power x is given by 1 plus x divided by 1 factorial plus x square divided by 2 factorial plus x cube divided by 3 factorial and so on. This goes up to infinity. This is fine. Now can I say if I replace x by iota theta, then e to the power j theta having this expansion 1 plus j theta divided by factorial 1 plus j theta square divided by 2 factorial plus iota theta cube by 3 factorial plus iota theta 4 to the power 4 factorial, or I should say plus iota theta 5 to the power iota theta to the power 5 divided by 5 factorial and so on. You have lot of terms. Now if we know that the iota is equivalent to minus of 1, then I can say iota square represented by minus of 1, iota cube can be represented as iota square into iota, which is minus of iota, or iota to the power 4 can be represented as iota cube, which is minus j into j, and iota square is minus 1, so answer is plus 1. Iota to the power 5 can be represented as iota to the power 4, which is 1 into iota. So now I can replace the value. Can I say in this expansion e to the power j theta can be written as 1 plus j theta divided by factorial 1 plus j square. So j square is minus 1. So better to write this as a minus of theta square by 2 factorial. J cube is minus of j into theta cube divided by 3 factorial. J to the power 4 is plus, so I am writing theta to the power 4 divided by 4 factorial. This is again theta to the power 5, j times of theta to the power 5 divided by 5 factorial, and so on. You have lot of terms. So this is expansion of e to the power j theta. I expanded e to the power j theta, and let's see what happened if I expand e to the power j theta. I can say that let's separate the real number and imaginary number. So I can say e to the power j theta can be written as the real number plus imaginary number. So what are real number? 1 minus theta square by, and this is real number. So I can say real number is 1 minus theta square divided by 2 factorial plus theta to the power 4 divided by 4 factorial, and so on, because you are having infinite terms. Plus, let's take iota as a common. I am taking iota common from this whole expression. So if I take iota common from the second term, this is imaginary term, I can say. This is imaginary term, this is imaginary term, and this is also imaginary term. So I can say, and remaining terms are real. जिस पे कुछ नहीं लिखा है वो terms कैसे हैं? Real. So I can say if j is common, the first function is theta divided by factorial 1. Then third term is j is common, so minus theta cube divided by factorial 3. Then we could have theta to the power 5 divided by factorial 5. Then again alternate plus minus, and this goes up to infinity. Can I say this whole number 1 minus theta square divided by 2 factorial plus theta to the power 4 by 4 factorial minus theta to the power 6 by 6 factorial, this whole number is a, okay, let's go, this whole number is a real number, and theta, okay, j times of this theta by factorial 1 minus theta cube divided by 3 factorial plus theta to the power 5 by 5 factorial, and this goes up to infinity. This number is a imaginary number. So we can compare, and what we should compare, we know that e to the power j theta is given by cos theta plus iota sin theta. So I can say real number is compared, अगर ये दोनों इक्विवेलेंट एक्सप्रेशन है तो इसका रियल और इसका रियल सेम होगा. मीन्स आई कैन से व्हाट इज cos theta, expansion of cos theta is given by this. By looking at this expression, I can say that cos theta is given by the expansion of cos theta is given by this 1 minus theta square by 2 factorial plus theta to the power 4 divided by 4 factorial and this is up to infinity. What is sine theta? So if we compare this by j sine theta, so I can say that j sine theta is equivalent to j times of this. J and j cancel, so sine theta is given by theta minus theta cube divided by 3 factorial plus theta to the power 5 by 5 factorial and so on. तो दिस इज एक्सपांशन ऑफ साइन एंड कोसाइन इन टर्म्स ऑफ एंगल. तो ये हमने कैलकुलेट किया पावर सीरीज ऑफ साइन थीटा एंड कॉस थीटा. नाउ लेट्स सी, थोड़ा इसको और एक्सटेंड करते हैं. नाउ वी आर इंटरेस्टेड इन हाइपरबोलिक फंक्शंस. व्हाट हाइपरबोलिक फंक्शन इज, लेट्स डिराइव. सो वी नो दैट द कॉस थीटा इज गिवन बाय e to the power j theta plus e to the power minus of j theta divided by 2. How to proceed? Let's replace theta by iota into x. I am taking theta as a imaginary number. Theta को क्या लिया है मैंने? Imaginary number. So if I replace theta by imaginary number, then I can say cos of imaginary x is equivalent to, I will replace theta by jx, so I can say e to the power j into jx plus what? E to the power j into minus j into jx. जहां जहां थीटा था वहां वहां क्या रख दिया आपने? jx रख दिया, and this is divided by 2. So I can say cos of jx is what? E to the power iota square, and we know that iota square is equivalent to -1. अगर iota square का वैल्यू -1 है तो हम देख सकते हैं कि यहां वैल्यू कितना होगा? e to the power -x. What is value of this? Iota square is -1 is multiplied by -1, so I can say this is e to the power x and this is divided by 2. So what is cos iota of x is given by cos of, this is cos of hyperbolic of x. So what is cos hyperbolic of x? Cos of hyperbolic of x is given by e to the power x plus e to the power minus x divided by 2. Of course this function is not periodic. And one more property, cos of iota x is given by cos of hyperbolic x. There's two very important property. Now how to draw cos of hyperbolic x? We can draw this and we can prove this function is not periodic. पीरियोडिक मतलब पिछले वाला सिग्नल कैसा था? पीरियोडिसिटी की बात करेंगे हम डिटेल में, लेकिन पिछले वाला सिग्नल ऐसा था कि वो अपने आप को रिपीट कर रहा था. ये सिग्नल कहां रिपीट करता है? जरा देखते हैं हाइपरबोलिक कैसा होता है. सो वी कैन से दैट हाउ टू ड्रॉ हाइपरबोलिक दिस फंक्शन. So we can say we are interested in f of x. F of x is what? F of x is either I am talking about cos hyperbolic of x, or I should say cos of iota x, or I should say I am interested in e to the power x plus e to the power minus x divided by 2. Let's say what this function says. What if fx of x when x is approaching to infinity? अगर x infinity की तरफ अप्रोच करता है तो मैं ऐसा बोल सकता हूं कि ये फंक्शन तो जाएगा कहां? e to the power infinity. ये फंक्शन कहां जाएगा? e to the power minus infinity divided by 2. मतलब ये फंक्शन कितना हो जाएगा? 0. और ये फंक्शन infinity, 0 plus infinity is infinity. अच्छा, fx of x when x is minus infinity पे ये फंक्शन कितना हो जाएगा? ये हो जाएगा e to the power minus infinity प्लस यहां अगर माइनस इंफिनिटी रखा तो e to the power infinity divided by 2. तो this is infinity, this is also infinity. Now what is value of this function at x equal to 0? So I can say at x equal to 0 this function will be x to the power 0, x to the power 0 divided by 2. So 1 plus 1 e to the power 0 plus e to the power minus 0 divided by 2. So 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2 is equivalent to 1. So I can draw this function. this function will be sin hyperbolic cos hyperbolic of x will be cos hyperbolic of x will be this. I am interested in on one axis I am drawing x, and on one axis I am drawing fx is equivalent to cos hyperbolic of x, and I can say that the value of this function at x equal to 0 at this point, x equal to 0 at this point, the value is 1 by 2. The value at x equal to 0 will be 1 by 2. Then this function will goes up to infinite. तो ये कौन सा फंक्शन हुआ है ना, एट एक्स इक्वल टू इंफिनिटी, दिस इज इंफिनिटी. तो विच टाइप ऑफ फंक्शन इट इज? दिस फंक्शन इज नॉट पीरियोडिक. तो आप ध्यान रखें, साइन हाइपरबोलिक ऑफ एक्स, कॉस हाइपरबोलिक ऑफ एक्स इज नॉट पीरियोडिक फंक्शन. दिस इज नॉट पीरियोडिक फंक्शन. फाइन. So how to define this function? I can say that this function is given by e to the power x plus e to the power minus x divided by 2. And this is how we can draw the sine cosine of hyperbolic x or cosine of jx. दोनों के लिए expression true है ना. तो we will remember this property. Cosine of iota x is equivalent to cosine of hyperbolic of x. Let's draw the another function. Another function is sine of theta is equivalent to, we know that by Euler's identity, e to the power iota theta minus e to the power minus iota theta divided by 2 into iota. Let's say I am interested in, let's replace this. Theta is equivalent to iota times of x. So can I say sine of iota x is given by e to the power j into iota x minus e to the power minus j into iota x divided by 2j or 2 iota. Now let's solve this. I can say that sine of iota x is given by iota square. We know that iota square value is minus 1. So this is e to the power minus x. What about this? Iota square is minus 1. Minus 1 into minus is plus. So we can say this value is minus e to the power x divided by 2 iota. Now I can solve this again. Let's take minus common. So if I take minus common from here, minus 1 is common, so I can write this as a e to the power x minus e to the power minus x divided by 2 into iota. Now how I can replace this minus 1? Minus 1 is a iota square, so I can say this is e to the power x minus e to the power minus x divided by 2 into iota. Iota and iota cancel, and this function, the remaining function, e to the power x minus e to the power minus x divided by 2, this is sine of hyperbolic x. इस function का नाम है sine hyperbolic of x. So I can say that sine iota of x can be written as j times of sine hyperbolic of x. Sine iota of x can be written as j times sine jx can be written as j times of sine hyperbolic x. Can we draw this hyperbolic function? Yes, we can. Of course, we can draw the hyperbolic function. And how to draw? Let's see. We can draw the hyperbolic function by this. So this is my vertical axis. And vertical axis I am drawing sine hyperbolic of x, fx equal to this, and on horizontal axis what I am drawing? We are going for x. चलो देखते हैं कैसे ड्रॉ करेंगे? व्हाट इज वैल्यू ऑफ दिस फंक्शन एट x इक्वल टू 0? एट x इक्वल टू 0 वी कैन से e टू द पावर 0, e टू द पावर माइनस 0 डिवाइडेड बाय 2. एट x इक्वल टू 0 दिस वैल्यू इज, आई कैन से दैट fx is equivalent to e to the power x minus e to the power minus x divided by 2. So if x is approaching to 0, this value is 0. Fine. When x is greater than 0, I can say this will dominate. x अगर 0 से बड़ा है तो e to the power x e to the power minus x से बहुत बड़ा होगा. So I can say this will be this function, and for x less than 0 ये फंक्शन बड़ा होगा पॉजिटिव वैल्यू बट नेगेटिव साइन के साथ. सो वी कैन से दिस इज व्हाट, दिस इज साइन हाइपरबोलिक ऑफ x. क्या याद रखेंगे कि व्हेन x, हाँ आप याद ऐसे रखें, व्हेन x इज अप्रोचिंग टू इंफिनिटी ये वैल्यू हो जाएगा कितना, इंफिनिटी, ये वैल्यू हो जाएगा 0 डिवाइडेड बाय 2. तो आई कैन से इंफिनिटी. When x is approaching to minus infinity, this value is 0, this value is minus infinity. Minus infinity divided by 2 is minus infinity. So I can say this value goes to minus infinity at x less than 0 and this is goes up to plus infinity. तो conclusion क्या निकला कि जैसे साइन अपने आप को रिपीट करता है वैसा हाइपरबोलिक साइन अपने आप को रिपीट नहीं करता. हाइपरबोलिक साइन एंड कोसाइन विल नॉट रिपीट. और क्या आइडिया है? दिस इज द आइडिया फॉर हाइपरबोलिक साइन एंड कोसाइन फंक्शन.